Okay, first off, I just wanted to show you guys how cute this lily is. That is my plant, and I'm very excited about her. You'd think with all this amazing light I would have a plant already, but I don't. Well, I didn't until yesterday, or 2 days ago. So yeah, we'll hope that I can keep her alive. Yeah, just wish me luck. Yay! Have my coffee and I'm all ready. Okay, welcome back to the channel. So I am going to get started. It's been about a month since I've posted a video, so I thought today would be a good day to do an update. Guys, I have the best coffee right now. It's caramel cream from Cameron's brand. Like, I have a reusable Keurig K-cup and I've been filling that up with this coffee and it's so good. Sometimes, if you're a coffee drinker, you know what I mean probably when I go through phases where I just want regular coffee, but sometimes I want the flavored coffee even though it's black. Like, just a little bit of flavor just to switch it up is so good. And yeah, I haven't updated in a while. Life has been so chaotic and so crazy. I couldn't even begin to go into how crazy it's been. Yeah, I think we all have those phases in life, but usually those phases make you stronger and, you know, things can only really go up after we have the really low times. So that's what I'm hoping here. Despite all of the craziness, I wanted to get on here and do a little update on school and how I've been doing in the LPN program. I'm excited to say I've been doing really well. I have all A's except one class. I have like an 89%, so I'm at a B+ there. It's been going really well, really solid. And I just want to share with you guys a little bit about how I've been doing that and how I've been managing everything with working and a tiny bit of a social life, if we could even call that. But managing that with school and making it a priority. And also, I just want to say how funny it is how dressed up I am right now, because today was probably the worst I've ever looked at school. I hadn't washed my hair for like 3 days and it looked like a rat's nest on the top. Like, the bun was just like, I couldn't even comb it. This happened to be the day that we had these accreditation people come in and like ask us questions, and I'm like, yeah, program's great, like we love this program, and I just looked like horrible. It's okay. The biggest thing that's really helped me, which, I mean, I should have done this a long freaking time ago, was getting a planner. I have some pen on there which kind of bugs me, but a planner is amazing. I use mine a lot now since I realized how convenient it is. Yeah, usually I'll just write like, so I have to finish out my planner for this month, but I'll just write like my important dates for when things are due. This is more of like a full month. This was September. It doesn't look like that much stuff, but there was a lot. For our classes, they basically give you a schedule of when everything is due, so it's super easy to just take the important dates and just write them in here. And I'm all ready and I can just like open this and make sure I know what I have due. And we had 2 tests this week, so it was a lot to do, so I wasn't super like on top of doing my planner, so I'll probably do that today. And I love doing that. And then usually another thing I like to do, like these, I have these little sticky tabs. I'll do like a post-it note on the day that we're on, just because like it just helps. You can just flip it open and you're not like looking through pages. And I love this, that this planner is 2 years, so it's 2018 and 2019, so it's not just going to be like short-lived. Another thing that I used to do that I really enjoyed was doing a whiteboard that was a calendar style. If you're more of a visual person and you like to have something out that you can kind of remind you a lot, you know, if you're not someone who likes to have things like written down. And I'm not really either. I'm not someone who like would say I'm a list person. But with nursing school, you need to be a list person. You need to be someone who can write everything down, because you can't keep track of everything on your own. You have to prioritize somehow. So just doing something that works for you is important. The next thing I would say is making a balance between work and school. I'm really lucky because I mostly work just on the weekends, and then up until now I was working a few hours on Monday and Friday, and then I have class every day during the week, but it's only till the morning really, or like early afternoon. So it's really not a lot, so I'm even debating getting like another job. Just statistics show that students who work tend to have a higher completion rate through college if they have a job while they're in college. A lot of the times people just say don't work, or don't work if you can't. It's like, it helps to work, because to me, when I wasn't working, I just like had way too much free time. Like when I was a freshman at a university, well, I did work, but not that much, and like you just kind of lose focus of like what you're doing. Like you go to college and like, I know everyone's different. A lot of people realize what they're doing right away and they realize all the money you're putting into it. When you're paying for college and you're saving this money, I think it helps you stay focused on what you're doing better. And when you're the one paying for it, you are a lot more conscientious of where the money's going, what you're spending your money on, how much you're working, and creating a balance that works. I know a lot of people who work multiple jobs while they're in nursing school, people who have kids, and it's like, it can work and people can be successful doing it. So you just gotta figure out a plan and stick to it, make it work. Next thing that has helped me stay successful in nursing school is exercising. I know it sounds so obvious. I'm like, just exercise. You have time to work out, right? You're in nursing school. I do love to go to the gym. I haven't been going the last few days, of course. I mean, I had my 2 tests. I had a test in my nursing skills lab and medical surgical nursing class, so they were tougher and didn't have like a lot of time to work out. And if you don't, like, that's okay, but I do think having something outside of school and work that can be your hobby or something just to help you relax and de-stress is so important. Just doing something different that adds to your life and makes you feel good can be really important, and there should always be time for that in your day if that helps you function and feel the best. Yeah, that is something I definitely recommend, because when you're just sitting and working all the time, you kind of feel stuck and you're just like, this is all I do, this is all I can do. If you can make time to do other things, you know, and it doesn't mean like you need to go drink or whatever like that. You know, it's good to say no to those type of things when you have priorities, but you should have other positive outlets when you're dealing with a really stressful thing like nursing school. The next thing that I've really learned that has helped me so much, and I think in terms of grades, this is kind of what I was talking about, like with the partying. I mean, not even partying, but just socializing, the social life thing. It's okay to say no. If it doesn't add to your life and doesn't make your life more positive, then you can say no. And even say it does, it's something you want to do but you can't, you can say no, and people that love you and understand what you're going through and what you're doing should be able to understand why you're saying no. You know, if you're missing things like family dinners or other things that are really important to you, maybe that's something that you could prioritize. You know, certain things you just can't do, or plan ahead, you know, be like, okay, next week I'm gonna go to the movie with my friends, blah blah blah, you know, or go to dinner. So it's really just weighing it out. And not to say you shouldn't have fun when you're in nursing school or doing whatever career choice or career path or education you're getting. You need to prioritize what you want to do. Just know that sometimes when you need to say no, you shouldn't feel ashamed of that. That's something to remember, because it can make you feel really guilty when you're like, I have to do all this stuff, but I want to do stuff with people, and you know, you just have to communicate with them. I've learned that the hard way and the easy way. So yeah, I don't know if that is real, but yeah. Oh, the next thing that's so good that I have totally enjoyed, especially living on my own in an apartment, is keeping my space clean and doing laundry and stuff when I'm doing homework. Okay, I know that doesn't sound really like anything. To me, it's just so peaceful to have a clean environment, like have my snack or my coffee and just be able to like study but then go take a break. And I just hate clutter, and I think that's helped me overall in organization, is having a clean house. I just feel good about that, and it makes me feel more productive when I'm working, and like I have all the space and I can run the world right now because of my clean house. Yeah, that's sad. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's like helped me in nursing school. I don't know, I just feel like I've really gotten like my shit together. So I feel good about that, and I mean, I'm still working on the time management, I still get distracted, and I still get really tired. That's one thing I've also kind of been dealing with lately, is like I've had such horrible chronic fatigue. It's been going on for like a year, probably a year and a half, but it's gotten worse since I started school again, and I even got blood tests done. Everything came back normal, so I'm like, what is this? So a lot of times I do come home and I want to just like go and lay in my bed and sleep. I do sometimes. Been studying elsewhere can be a really good idea if you're someone who like feels too at home when they're at home and it's hard for you to get stuff done. Go to the coffee shop, go to the library, go somewhere else that you're not gonna fall asleep. Unless you have narcolepsy and you could fall asleep anywhere. Oh, I kind of rambled a little bit again. I'll probably give more of an update later. We haven't started clinical yet. I'm doing my med-surg class, my psychosocial nursing, my practical nursing skills class, and my lifespan development class, which is my psychology class, and I have stuff due for that. I have to do some med-surg homework. I have to work on this cultural experience paper, so I have a lot to do, so I'll probably get started on that tonight and then go to the gym. Yeah, it'll be fun. Good times, good times. If you watched all this video, I want to thank you again for tuning in and sticking with me even though I haven't been posting much lately. I hope the next video will be sooner than later. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe below. Leave a comment. You know, anything you want to do, you can just, it's all down there. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!